Hey, it's Patreon Thursdays. Yes, you'll notice I'm wearing the exact same thing as I'm wearing tomorrow on Feedback Friday because I'm shooting this at the same time. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on a few things. Um, the Patreon is back up past $1,000, so thank you for those who upped your support. Welcome to new patrons. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Let's hope we can grow it now. Started writing Lady Bits. Been talking quite a bit. That is moving forward. I'm starting to get excited about it as opposed to terrified by it. Because it's starting to fall into place. Like the experiment that it is starting to generate some results that are interesting. So that's good. The Kickstarter is still gonna be white knuckle. Not looking forward to that, I'll admit, because it's going to be the first time I have to consistently and frequently self-promote for 30 whole days. But the numbers are looking really good. It's very doable, and I'm excited tackling some of the topics. One thing I do not have included in it, and now I'm thinking about whether I should, is a show about mean girling in gaming, meaning alternate aggression between women in the games community, in video games, as a topic, and actually deal with that social phenomenon that, long story short, causes women to not trust other women. It's not scheduled right now, but the more I'm thinking about it, the more it's like, this is a factor. This is it's a force in what's going on in gaming right now. I just don't know if it's sizzle enough to be its own show, because I'm trying to focus on the content, or whether it should be kind of a phenomenon that's looked at as part of a larger topic. So let me know what you think about that. Little sneak peek for you guys. You'll be getting a second blooper reel from Troy Levitt's interview next week. There were some things that just, when I rearranged some stuff to keep them in, coherent topics, move something around, because we talk about something, then go away from it, then come back to it again. Some stuff just, it didn't flow properly, so it had to be removed. That's the bulk of what you're gonna see. But I also recorded an interview with Kathy Young that was very eye-opening and very interesting. I don't remember if I mentioned this last week, but that will be coming up not next week, but the week after. Troy Levitt, the conclusion is next week, and then after. Now, what the plan, and I'm telling you guys about this first, because you guys are going to be the ones that this matters for. Troy and I are planning to do a follow-up. And that follow-up is, we're going to each ask each other 5 questions, because in this case, the interview was him asking me questions, and it turned out kind of weird with my format, because I felt like I was talking way too much. But it's like, no, that's the way it normally goes. Just, I'm not used to being the one doing it. But we are going to go back and forth, and we're each going to ask each other 5 questions from our respective groups, like our respective fan bases. So you guys, the patrons, and it's going to come from you guys. And I'm going to let people know, you want in on this, become a patron. And I'm going to ask him 5 questions. He's going to ask me 5 questions. So give me your questions. And what we will do is, when I get a short list of, we'll see how many we get, but when we start getting 10 or 15, we'll start winnowing them down and kind of discussing which ones should go to the top of the line. And we're going to do it that way, because I think these are nice rewards for you guys to be able to participate meaningfully, because you are participating financially. I think that's only fair. I think that's something I can give you guys without restricting content to other people, because I know that for you guys, those of you that do give, it's very important that it stay accessible to the general public. So that is, and let me know if you're good with it being just patrons, or whether you'd be more comfortable with it being 4 questions from the patrons and then 1 can be from the general public. Are you more comfortable with that? Let me know. I am open. I am fine either way, but I want to make sure you guys feel like you're being heard. And this is an opportunity to ask a very experienced game developer questions. So, let me have them. Send me your messages. Let me know, okay? Thanks once again for your support. Onward and upward. Let people know. Spread the good word. And, hopefully we'll be making a bunch of money soon. Right? Right. Thanks.